Welcome back, everybody, to our Mega Farm Survival Challenge. $10 million, that's what we're going for. And today we have our work cut out for us. Last episode, we got ourselves a bunker, and we also swapped over to this nice, beautiful grass field here. But there are definitely some obstacles in our way to being able to use this efficiently, which I hope to solve today. Now, I've been racking my brain on how to continue with this challenge, and also we've got this problem over here with the silo. Now, a couple of you guys, thank you for posting in the comments some different options to kind of clear this up. I still haven't figured out which one I'm going to go with, but I think our best course forward might be getting a conveyor system, and that's kind of what I'm going to shoot for today. We're going to need it anyway if we're going to be filling stuff and doing silage and kind of going all in on that, which we did already by having ourselves a grass field here, obviously. So yeah, conveyor system it is, but they ain't cheap. They ain't cheap, man. We're at the point where nothing is cheap in this game. Yeah.
Okay.
Unfortunately, that's kind of where we are. So what, how are we going to make that money? There's really only one way that we can, and that's going to be contracts. So how much is a conveyor system going to cost us? The answer to that is 38,000 bucks. Okay, that's a pretty big lift. We got 37,000 left to go, but I'm pretty sure there's going to be contracts out there for us. It's just putting in the time, doing the grind. That's what we got to do. Now, that's only one part of the equation, too. We have our mower over here, which we can use to mow our field and get the grass on the ground, but we still need to figure out what we're going to transport all this stuff in. Because as we saw, the mower, it just cannot hold enough. It's not really feasible to drive this thing all the way to the biogas plant and all the way back over and over in such a small tank of 4,000 liters. And as you can see here, field 80, that's us, biogas plant all the way up here. Yeah. Not a very fast ride, especially in a ride-on lawnmower. Kind of painful. I do have a bit of a plan, though, to address this, and the plan is that I'm going to see if I can snag a contract or two and potentially use the trailers from those contracts to make this work in our favor. We'll see, though. I mean, when this stuff is ready to go, I don't know if there'll even be a trailer available. We'll have to see. But first things first, we need ourselves a conveyor. So we're going to hop on some quick contracts here, make a little bit of fast cash, hopefully. And fast cash, what am I talking about? It's not going to be fast. Well, we're going to make the cash either way. So let me see what is available for us. All right, we've got a whole bunch here. Right off the bat, these cultivating contracts actually don't look terrible. And the nice thing is, if we look at the biggest field here, it's looking like that's going to be this guy. If we lease this equipment, we can use this on all these fields, and it'll go much, much quicker, and we'll only have to pay the $519 for that first initial field, farmland 35. So that's probably what we're going to do there. And that will get us, what, 5, 6, 7, 8... a little over 9,000, so that's a good start. That's definitely a nice little chunk out of the 38 that we're gonna need. There is also a nice spraying contract right here, but I'm a little bit leery of those because last time it cost me an arm and a leg in fertilizer to do that one. Unfortunately, all these harvesting contracts here, yeah, they're out. I'm not doing any of these. These are all very painful crops to do. Although cotton, I've never done cotton before. That one could be interesting. Maybe I'll take a peek at that one. Other than that, though, yeah, it's not a whole lot here. There's some plowings we could do. I mean, we'll have to work through it. But let's start with the cultivating. Let's go ahead and get this ball rolling here. So let me borrow the items on this guy. Bam. Oh, and you know what? Somebody told me also, I got to collect on these guys if I want to get rid of them. Goodbye. And then we'll also go ahead and accept this contract. And we'll accept this contract, and that'll get us started on our contract hunting journey here. All right, let's see. What do we got here for our contract? A nice little tractor here. Oh, it feels so nice to be driving something around that isn't a tiny little mower. It's kind of crazy. And this should be a nice big cultivator here, too. So let's kind of plan out our route. Let's take a look at where we have to go. Oh, boy. Okay. Well, we're right here. Kind of smack dab in the middle of anything. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to start on 74 over here, and then we'll just work our way from left to right and just knock them all out real quick. And I'm going to do these myself just because, I mean, there's not really many other contracts to pick from, and I hate being bored. So I'm going to do it myself.
One eternity later. Nice.
All right, 3 contracts out of the way, and now we are at a whopping $9,853 bucks. Okay, we are not even close, ladies and gentlemen. We got a ways to go, so I'm not going to waste any time. Let me see what other contracts I can pick up here. Okay, I know I said initially I was going to ignore these spraying contracts, but I mean, this one's 4,000 bucks. I got to go for it, right? It's probably going to cost me like 1,000 in fertilizer, but it's still 2 grand. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to take that one. We're going to borrow everything. Now I'm also going to have our guys do these plowing contracts as well. I just need to figure out which one is, oh boy. Actually, those are not going to be good contracts. That is a very, very small plow for both of those. That's going to take a long time. Okay, X that. We're going to have to figure something else out here. Oh man, what are we going to do? Well, I'm going to take this wood transport contract right here. It's actually quite a distance from all the way up here to all the way down here. Plus, I got to go from the shop to all the way over there too. But at least that's something for me to do while our guy is doing the fertilizing contract. And that's another 2 grand or so. So yeah, that'll be productive. And then we'll see if there's any new contracts from that point. Let's go ahead and get this set up and we'll have our worker start this. All right, now that we're hitched up, let's go over here. And where is the field that you need to go to, buddy? Field number 87. So let's go ahead and create contract. Field number 87, all the way down. Geez, all the way down here. Okay, bam, there you go. Start job. So now he should go and do his thing on his merry way. I did not mean to do that. I want to hop out here. We're going to need to pick up our own little truck here. We're going to go ahead and take this guy right here, wood transport, borrow items, and there we go. So now we each have our own little jobs to do. I'm gonna get to work. We got some wood to haul. And man, this seems like a big tractor for this wood hauling thing. Like, look at this little trailer right here. Yeah, seems rather tiny for this. Oh, and if you guys didn't know, this trailer here, you can go like in, out. Oh no, did I go to the wrong? Oh, I think I went to the wrong spot, guys. But yeah, as I was saying, you can extend the trailer. And there goes our money going down. So that must mean our guy is on the job. Alrighty. Ooh, tight little entranceway here to get our wood. Ooh, boy. Yeah, quite tight. But the wood should be right up here. Where is... Oh, there it is. Okay, I see it. Nice little stack. Nothing big, nothing major. Should be very, very easy for us to fit on this trailer. And let's see what auto load will do for us here. We'll stop right there and auto load. Hello? Auto load? Oh no. Hang on. Am I doing this wrong? All right, well, I can't get auto load to work, so it looks like we're loading this one up manually. Okay, let's go.
A few inches later.
All right, last log on board. Let's lock it up. Not my cleanest pack, but it'll do. It'll do. Let's get back. Well, we got our wood all loaded up, but unfortunately our other guy's having a little bit of a problem. He spent a whole bunch of money and sprayed field 87, and we have 0% complete. I went ahead and took a look, and field 87 needs herbicide, not fertilizer. My guy sprayed fertilizer all over the field. Cost me money. Yeah, and the worst part is I can't even get him to do herbicide. So I'm gonna have to buy herbicide, load it in there, and then redo that whole thing. Super annoying, but I mean, it's just that kind of day, I guess. That's just the way it is. Here's our wood drop off, so at least we can get a little bit of money here. But I can't believe we wasted money though. Money is so tight right now. We really can't afford that. Sell wood. Bam, 12 bucks for our wood transport. Let's go ahead and complete this mission right here. Bam. Okay, now our other mission, I did have the guy drive the thing back over here. So we can go here. I need to buy herbicide. I can't believe this. So annoying. And it's 2,400 bucks. You got to be kidding me.
Come on, man.
Oh, man. We're spending too much money on this. Way too... I think we're only going to make like 600 bucks when this is all said and done. All right, but we got it now. So let's go fill up, and I'm going to finish this job myself, really. I don't think I can afford to hire a guy to do it for me now. If you're enjoying the Mega Farm Challenge content, then make sure you hit that like button and also subscribe to the channel with notifications turned on so you don't miss a single episode. All right, here's our field. I'm gonna go ahead and get her started. All right, something weird's going on here because even with me spraying on it right now, it did 0% and the weeds are still here. I am not sure what's going on. Did I do something wrong here? No, I'm on field 87. Remove the weeds in the field by spraying it with herbicide. That's what we're doing, buddy. What the heck, man? Look at this. 0 progress. I don't understand what's going on here. All right, I am not going to waste my time doing this if it's not going to work. What the heck, man?
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
How annoying is that? That just cost me so much money to do nothing. Do absolutely nothing. Okay, we're going to go drop off this herbicide at our farm. So at least we have that. And for whatever reason we may want it in the future, I can't think of one, but who knows? All I know is I am not wasting that herbicide. It is definitely coming home with us. All right, here we are. I'm just going to drop this off right here. Good enough. And that's it. I'm getting rid of this thing. That is so annoying. I don't even know what to say. Cancel. Yes, I lost payment. I came out of that with less money after the contracts. Oh, man. Yeah, we only have 7,500 bucks now. I lost money officially doing that contract. Perfect. Okay, let me look and see if there's any new ones. Well, we've actually found a decent contract right here. 5865. What am I saying? $5,865 for this one. And I'm hoping that this one is one that we can auto load because that'll make it go much quicker. So obviously I'm going to take this one. Thank you very much. Let's go get this one done. And at least then I will have a little bit more money. Oh, it'll get the taste of disappointment out of my mouth from that last one. All right, here we are. And this is a substantially bigger pile here. Start loading. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, that feels a little bit better. Let me get up here a little further. I think we can get all these between the front and the back there, or maybe even just the back. Oh, okay. Look at you go. Can we load up the rest? No load. Okay, stop right there. Yes, beautiful. Okay, we got it all in one load. Let's go sell this wood. All right, where am I even supposed to dump here? Is it right here? I hope it's right here. I feel like it's not going to be right here, though. Sell wood? No, it's not right there. I got to back it in here. Oh, boy. Okay. I think I could scooch these in here right there. Okay. Please tell me that'll work. Sell. No. Don't fasten. Sell wood. Okay. Wait, what? No. Why didn't you guys get sold? What is even happening here? Some black magic rehapping. What if I just unstrap real quick? Wrong one. There we go. Like that. And now let's try selling again. Maybe they're just too high in the air. No. Sell wood. Okay, wood. Thank you. Wood transport complete. Let's finish this one, and I'm going to go on the hunt for more contracts. Completed. Collect. Oh, okay. Feels good to be up. 13,000. We're chipping away. Whoa, we got the mother load of wood transports here. 7,300 bucks. We are definitely doing that one. But it is a new month. I went ahead and slept and went to the next month because I just was not feeling that last month. And we've got some new contracts here to do, and I think this should maybe be enough to get us there. Between these baling, this cultivating, and definitely this wood transport right here. Maybe even this plowing. We'll see. But what I'm going to do is do all of these myself. Yeah, it's just that those are the kind of contracts we have available. I can't hire anybody to do this, unfortunately. So, yeah, I'm going to get busy. Maybe I'll have this guy do this. We'll see. I might not need him to. I'm going to get started. I'm going to do the wood transport first because that is a relatively straightforward one. And then we'll move on to the baling contracts next. Okay, got our wood. We're about to do our offload. Same exact spot, so I got to do the same little run around here. But I actually had an idea that may be a stroke of genius. Maybe. We'll see. I am pretty sure I can use this wood trailer for anything my heart desires. And guess what we have on our little plot of land? Yeah, we got trees. We got a couple trees. So I am going to sell this load right here. And then we are going to try and cut down some trees on our land. See if maybe we can get like a couple bonus bucks doing that. Can I get... No, you're not going to give me the thing, are you? Okay, great. Yeah, we're going to see if we can get some bonus money cutting down trees on our land. I am not sure how it's going to work, but we're going to see. Bam, there it goes. Okay. Oh, beautiful. I'm actually really excited about this. The idea didn't just pop into my head until like literally a minute before I pulled in here. Okay, we are back. I'm pretty sure that all these trees right back here belong to us right here. Let me just make sure because I don't know. That's a beech tree. Okay. I think, oh no. No. What about you? Oak tree. Why are you too far? Oh no, come on, oak tree. So we have one beech tree. Man, is that worth it? I don't know if that's going to be worth it, guys, but you know what? We'll try it. We'll try it anyway. I am going to have to buy a chainsaw though to make this work here. How much are chainsaws? Only $1,000 bucks. That's not bad, actually. Let's go ahead and get this guy. Bam. Now I do have to absolutely make sure it falls that way. It cannot fall any other direction. Otherwise, we're in big trouble. Let me go here, and we're going to cut it right at the base. And we need it to fall to the right, please. Timber! Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay, let me clean up these branches here. Unfortunately, I don't have the forestry helper mod installed. That would be nice right about now. But we'll make do. We'll definitely make do. All right, I'm going to cut this out into, I want relatively long pieces. Maybe about there. Let's try that. Yeah, I'm just going to have to eyeball it, and then we'll go ahead and collect these up with our truck and bring them to the sell point, and hopefully it's worth more than $1,000 bucks. So it pays for the chainsaw at least. Man, I really want to cut this oak tree down. This one would be such a prize if I could get it. Oh, I can get it. Hang on. Okay. Maybe there's some way I can do this, guys. If I fell this to the right and it falls over here, it just has to fall somewhere outside the bounds. So I can go ahead and grab it with the claw and drag it out. So I'm going to try and fell this at that angle, and it should go that way, hopefully. I don't know if this is going to work, but we're going to try it. And I'm not allowed to cut it. Come on, man. It's on my land. All right, never mind. Abort. Okay, we're just going to have to do it this one. All right, it doesn't want to auto-load it. I think I may have cut it a little bit too much. So I am going to have to load it myself. All right, there's our very impressive load. 2 logs. Okay, let me close this up. So, I mean, not a ton, but it's something, okay? Let's not judge until we get it over to the place where we're going to sell it, which I haven't even figured out yet, and see how much they're worth. Looks like the best place to sell right now is going to be the carpentry, so that's where we're going. All right, we're here. Can I do it like this? No, of course I can't do it like that. Okay, I'm gonna have to do a little roundabout here. I hate this place. Why does the carpentry have like fences in such a terrible loading area? All right, I think we're in there. It would be amazing if we could actually make a little bit of money here. Not expecting to break any records, but just give me more than 1,000 and I'll be happy. It'll at least pay for the chainsaw. Let's go. 881. Okay, we lost money there too. Great, nothing's working out for us today. But you know what? We do have the wood transport contract, so let's go ahead and complete that and get rid of this guy. Bam. Okay, so we're at 20,000. We're making our way there. 18 grand left to go. All right, I'm going to take these baling contracts and get started on these. Unfortunately, 2 of them are round bales and 1 of them is square bales. So I'm going to have to borrow equipment twice for these 3. But in the meantime, I am going to rent and have a worker handle this right here. I think we'll go with this one for this guy. So we'll take that one and we'll take this guy as well. And then for baling, I mean, it doesn't really matter which 2 I get now, does it? I guess we'll go with this guy, and then I'll take this one as well, and this one we'll just accept. So there we go. We got all of our pieces in place here. I'm going to hop over. I'm going to get everything set up, and then we'll come back when all these contracts are done, and we'll see how much money we got then.
2,000 years later.
All right, guys, this should be the last load here, and then I think we'll be out of contract jail. That's what I've taken to calling it because I've been in here forever. It feels like jail. I did so many contracts. I did all the baling contracts, all of the cultivating contracts, and I did a lot of wood transporting contracts. These guys, I gotta say, If I were to do this all over again, I would have done more of these. I would have just fast forwarded time and waited for more of these to pop up because they are super valuable. It's like they keep reappearing over and over and over too. It's like they're inexhaustible. Oh, 42,000 bucks. That was so much work. I did most of it behind the scenes. Just, what am I doing? Can I not? There we go. I did a lot of it behind the scenes just because it was taking so long. There was no way I could do it all on camera. I don't have a hard drive that can hold that much footage. But all right, what am I doing? I'm so excited. I'm just running around here. Let's go and get our conveyor system now. And this is going to be another fun thing because I'm going to have to drive this thing all the way back to our place. And it only goes like 3 miles an hour. So it should be interesting. Where is this thing? What's my mouse doing? It's freaking out here for some reason. All right, here we go. Right here. We're going for this guy right here. This does have auto load, and this basically lets us cut out this guy right here, so we don't need this little lizard. It just makes it annoying and hard to move around, so I'm choosing to go with this one. So let's go ahead and get it. The Quantum Design logo. I don't care about logo. Let's go with logo number, I guess no number, logo. Okay, let's go with that one. Oh, 3,800 bucks. Okay, let's go. We have ourselves a conveyor. I need to go to the shop. Hang on. We got to pick this thing up. Let's go right over here, visit, and then, oh, there it is. So much work to get this one little piece of equipment. It's incredible. Absolutely incredible. And if you didn't know, you drive it around just like you do a tractor. If you've never used one of these things. Yep, there we go. That's top speed right there. What? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get this back to our little plot. It's going to take me a little bit here.
2,000 years later.
All right, we have crawled all the way back here. It's incredible. I can't believe it. All right, no. Don't do that. Don't do that. I want to go up. There we go. I think, you know what? I'm going to have to go around the other side. I don't want to interfere with our grass too much. Yep, I definitely have to go around the other side. Okay, first thing I need to check, is this thing gonna like open up the rest of our thing? I really hope it is. I have it turned on now, so I'm hoping as soon as we get close, it'll start to suck up some silage, please. Please start to suck up some silage. No, why aren't you sucking up silage? Oh man, what is going on? Why? Belt is on. All right, guys, I feel like maybe this bunker is just bugged out now because this should be sucking the silage out. I don't understand why it's not. And it's really, really unfortunate because that means I got to sell this frickin' thing. Urgh. Come on, man. Oh, I can't anymore. Let's just get rid of it. 4,965, 2 months old. Whew. Deep breaths, everybody. Deep breaths. Okay. It's gone along with our almost 1,000 silage. Let me look, see if there's a better replacement here that I can put in its place. Okay, I went and I got some different silos because I didn't want to put down the one that I previously used just in case it like was an issue with the mod. So we've got this one now, but the only thing is it's so much smaller. Look at the footprint compared to the other one. All right, it is what it is. Let's put it down right there. Okay, let's check this thing out now. Oh boy, it is so tiny. How much silage can we possibly fit in here? I don't even know. But we're gonna try nonetheless. So let's go ahead and, man, after we drove this guy all the way down here, now we don't even need it right this minute. I'm gonna move it over here, and then I think our grass is ready to harvest. So that's exciting. We can go ahead and do a little grass harvesting. And then after that, we're going to ferment this stuff, and then I need to look for a contract that's gonna give us a trailer that could haul it off to the biogas plant too. All right, just cleaning up the little bits here that I missed, but I stumbled upon something that is very interesting and I wanted to show you guys. So if you look straight ahead, there's this whole area here. That's where we cut down our tree before. All this grass we can mow. Every little bit of grass in here, I think even down this way too. No, okay, so not there, but all this grass, this is bonus grass, baby. Let's go. I don't have to like plant this or do anything. This is just here for me to take. I love it. I didn't realize that the land extended this far back initially, so I didn't even touch this area. But now that I know, man, I'm sucking all this grass up. I'm gonna vacuum this place dry. All right, we've done pretty much all the filling we're gonna do here. Let me turn this thing off real quick. Off with you. Enough of that noise. I gotta go through and flatten all this. Now, my one concern, you can kind of see it, we're having a little bleed of the grass out the front and the back. That's not good because I don't think the tarp will necessarily cover that. So I am gonna compact this and look at the side. Oh no, we're losing a ton of grass here. That's not good. All right, I'm gonna go through. I am gonna compact as much as I can inside this thing. And then I'm gonna use the pickup on the back of this mower to pick up all this excess that is on the outside and redump it in, and then I guess recompact it. I think that's the only way that I could really fit everything in there. All right, here's the best I could do. I kind of just resorted to driving back and forth in one spot so that I stopped pushing everything like out of the sides, because look how much is out here. This is at least like probably 4,000 like grass just sitting all on the sides here. Unfortunately, I just can't get it in there. It keeps falling out. I don't know. I guess it's something with the collision on the I don't know. But let's blanket this guy up. All right, now I think I can get this thing out of here. And it looks like some of it on the side actually blanketed. Huh, that's odd. Okay, well, that's out of there. Let's go ahead and let me take a look. It is fermenting. Yes, it is indeed. All right, I am going to go ahead and sleep. Now, one other problem I think we may run into. Next month is December, and I don't know how many contracts are going to have trailers in December. We're going to have to just wait and see and cross our fingers, hope that there's going to be something for us. If there's not, we're just going to have to wait longer. That's it. No way around it. All right, I'm going to sleep. Let's do this. All right, we're fermented. Look at that. Oh, baby. Took forever. It took, whoa, it actually uncovered a lot. Almost more than half the silo. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. Let me get this guy out of the way because we're going to be picking up from this side over here. And we want this side nice and clear. You, Mr. Mower, will put over by our tent, I suppose. Now, we need to hunt and see if we could find a contract that's going to give us a trailer. And of course, there is not. Perfect. Boy, oh boy. Man, I was hoping for like a stone picking one or something that would have one. All right, I guess I just gotta wait a little longer, or maybe I'll sleep one more month and see if there's something next month. Well, I did indeed have to wait, but more than 1 month. I had to wait a couple months, man. That was not great. Let me look here and see how silage prices are looking. Hopefully we're not in a great depression here and prices are up. That would be great. Okay, so, I mean, it's okay. It's okay. I don't know how much we're going to make here. I'm getting a little worried because $2.19 per 1,000 liters is not a lot. We're going to make not a lot on this. I feel like, oh, you know what? Let's just do it. Let's do it. And we'll make like a final verdict at the end on whether or not this is even worth continuing, or do we like pivot, pivot, switch into another path. Oh, and look, I have more grass here. Okay, beautiful. Well, all right, let me get that contract and we'll start hauling some silage over to the biogas plant. All right, I don't even know how many liters this thing can hold, but this is gonna be what we're using. So let's get it back over to our farm. At least it moves pretty quick, 50 miles an hour, so we won't be waiting too long between trips. All right, we've got our truck here. Next, we got to move our little conveyor into position. Right at the front of our bunker should do for now. We'll obviously have to adjust that as we go, but just close to the silage should do it. I hope. This is good. Oh boy, I think I said it last time, but I'm going to say it again. This is going to be a long, long series, guys. All right. Are we in there? Let me turn this guy on. Yes, there we go. Okay. Can I uncover this other side? I hope this thing uncovers all the way. Yes, okay, good, good, good. Let's just go forward a little bit. Should suck up some more. Nope, okay, it's not. That's fine. Let's get in our truck and see if we can load it in here. All right, you gonna load me up or what? Come on, buddy. Give me some silage. Yeah, there we go. Hopefully this thing could hold a... Oh, no. 3,500. No. That's not a lot, guys. Okay, we got a couple trips to make, so I'm gonna get started. This is gonna be 3, 6, 9, 12, 10. It's probably gonna be like 5 trips of me dumping off silage. It's gonna be very anticlimactic, I think. All right, first dump. Let's do this. I'm not excited, but here we go. Let's get our 200 bucks, whatever it's gonna be. Okay, 779. So we'll make a couple thousand off of this. That's not bad. But I feel like I probably could have done a lot of contracts in the same amount of time. But let me not judge anything yet, because we're not done. We still have more to haul.
2 hours later.
All right, this is our last load here, and this will give us our grand total. So let's see, what's it gonna be? Show me the money, baby. 655. Okay, that puts us at $2,992 bucks for our troubles on silage. That's, yeah. I mean, listen, we did it on our own land. We got it all on our own. So there is that, right? That is definitely something. But we need to either supersize this operation or figure something out. Getting to $10 million at that pace is going to be a lifetime's worth of work. We need to, we definitely got to figure out a way to start making some better money here. So if you guys have any suggestions on the best route that you think that might work with, put it in the comment section down below. I'm very curious to hear what you guys have to say. I have some ideas on how we can switch things up and maybe make this a little faster, quicker, stronger, more agile, the whole works. But, you know, a lot of my ideas, as you guys have seen, have failed. Yeah, I'm going to call that a good day's work, though. I had fun doing it, so that's all that matters, really. And we progressed in the challenge. So I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, you know what to do. Smash that like button. Give me some likes for this. And, of course, if you're not subscribed, make sure you're subscribed as well, with notifications turned on so you don't miss a single episode. And I want to see all of you there, every single one of you. But guys, as always, have yourself a beautiful day, and I will see you all on the next one.